Alrighty folks, we're back with the '01 Super Crew today. Um, See what's different on the front end there? I'm sure you can tell. Old oxidized factory light and one of these new clear ones. So I'm really not a fan of these clear headlights and clear um, driving lights, but when you got an older vehicle and you don't have too many options with them, um, you can keep the OEM lights and you can wet sand them, keep using a finer and finer paper on them. Like this here, here's an OEM one, 19 years old. I could take some wet sand paper and, wet sand that. I could probably start like some, I don't know, I guess some 400 or something. Use some soap and water and work my way up to some finer grit. I've done it before. Then you clean it real good, wipe it down with alcohol once you're happy. And you can either clear coat it with a good clear coat, and it'll stay on there for a couple few years, depending on if your vehicle's out in the sun all day or not. Or you can keep going finer and finer with the wet sand and get it on up there to maybe a 3 or 4,000, 5,000, really fine wet sand, and then you can just polish it out. Use some polishing compound or something like that, and polish it with a high-speed polisher and buff it out. Put a coat of wax on there, or you could clean it all with the rubbing alcohol again when you're done, and you could seal it with the sealer or a ceramic coating or something. I actually prefer the factory look, but I'm not putting any time into these ones. I got these ones basically for free. So I bought the front, the rear, and both lights, brackets, and a valance off of a '02 F150 for $100, everything. So the front bumper on here is fine. I'm not messing with it. So I already sold the front bumper and the valance. I got $75 for it. The back bumper, it's flawless, but it won't work on this truck. I found out. It came off a fleet side truck, and the fleet side trucks are different than the Super Crew and the flare side. Meaning, if you've got a Super Crew 4-door, or you've got the Harley, the Lightning, or you just happen to have a F150 with the flare side on it, well, that bumper is different. Those bumpers are all the same, and the fleet side's different. So anyways, bumper I got, it's immaculate. It won't fit this truck, so I'm going to sell that one. I'll get about $150 out of it. So basically, all this stuff was free, and actually I made money on it, and then I got the lights for free. And the only reason I wanted these bumpers to start with is I wanted the rear one, but I've got a new one of those coming I ordered. So anyways, I just got to finish pulling that one out, stick that one in. These are okay. They had a little bit of pitting on them. I went ahead and hit them with my, where is it? Oh, I probably already put it away. My little air grinder thingy here. Yeah, went ahead and hit them with that there. Use some polishing compound on it. Some pretty coarse stuff to get all that stuff burnt off of there. And then I hit it again with some Mothers. I like to use the Mothers. That's pretty good stuff here. Mothers aluminum polish. I actually hit it with this hard metal stuff here. But cleaning and polishing, sometimes you need something aggressive to get it done. And then after that, after using the Mothers, then I hand polished it with the Mothers, and then I applied my wax to it. So I got them looking pretty good. So let me get those in there real quick. I guess I should mention this, just in case you're wondering how to get these driving lights out of the 97 to '03 trucks. There's just 3 bolts right on top. The light just sits right on top of that little shelf right there. And there's just 3 bolts. Go right through and hold it on. That's all there is to it. Comes right off. 3 bolts, whole thing comes off. Alright, let me get that other one on there. Now, you surely don't have to do this, but if you watch my videos, you know I'm pretty freaking anal at this point. So I did it to the other one. I'll go ahead and measure how long. This is the adjusting screw here. Just makes me feel better, that's all. Not necessary, probably. But I'll go ahead and measure that. That's at 29 is that millimeters. So I'll just make sure to transfer it to there and adjust that. Hopefully that'll make them perfect and they don't need adjusting, because I'm putting them exactly where the old ones were at. But if they do, it's no big deal. You just reach under there and just adjust them like you do with the headlights. Here's a Lyle headlight adjusting tool. In the past, before I got this, I used a little, I don't know what size that is, maybe, I forget, maybe a 4.5 or a 5.5 millimeter. I really don't know. Little socket, and I made a little deal to adjust them, but it's a pain in the ass. This thing's so much easier. Just put it on there and adjust them. Get these at anywhere. AutoZone, O'Reilly's, eBay, Amazon. But you can see, it just goes right on there and ratchets. Alright, stand by. Like I said, it probably doesn't matter. I'm gonna go out and adjust them tonight anyway when it gets dark, but I just like to try to pre-adjust them if I can. It doesn't take that much time. Anyways, let me get it bolted on there real quick. Alright, so swapping these out is real simple. I shouldn't even have to show that, but I will just in case. See those 3 bolts? Where's my finger? Right up there. 1, 2, 3. Take those out, 8 millimeter, whole bracket, everything. Come right out of there. No, I'm not going to use HIDs or LEDs in here. No freaking way. Just staying with factory halogens. I'm not looking to blind everyone on the damn road. I don't appreciate when someone blinds me. I drive a lot of highways at night, a lot of 2-lane highways, and I definitely don't like getting blinded. This truck's up high enough anyway. I don't need to, you know, do that and be obnoxious to someone. Technically, if you want to run HIDs or LEDs, you need the correct housings anyway. You need projector housings that are made for it. I know everyone puts them in these halogen housings. It's against the law. Believe me, if you cause a wreck or something, your insurance company doesn't even have to cover it because you have illegal headlights. But you guys can do what you want. It's free country. I just won't run the damn things unless I had correct housings, so I don't blind everyone out there. All right, let's turn them on, see what they look like. Alrighty, well, here they are with the lights on. I'll take it out tonight and adjust them. Man, I'm sorry, there's so much sun coming through. It's just that time of the day. I'm trying to get rid of it. Anyways. Yeah, we'll take them out tonight and adjust them. But I think it definitely gives it a lot cleaner look. You know, they're not all dirty and nasty. I think I'll hold on to those old ones. I think I'll go ahead and play with them. I'll go ahead and get some, or I've already got the wet sand. I'll go ahead and wet sand them down and decide if I'm going to polish them out or if I'm going to clear coat them. But either way, I'll get them as good as I possibly can, and then I'll go ahead and throw them on the Expedition, which is across the street. Because those ones, well, they don't look too much better than those these days. I'll go ahead and get those replaced. All right, guys, thanks for watching.